Hi everyone, what's up? Thank you so much for being here. If you guys are new to my channel, hi, my name is Jessie. In today's video, we are going to try on the Smashbox a double exposure 2.0 palette. So I got mine at Nordstrom rack. So if you guys want to know my thoughts, because this was actually almost like 50% off, which is really cool. If you guys want to know my thoughts, then please keep on watching. So as always, you guys already know the drill. We are going to be doing some swatches, and then after that I will show you how I created this look right here and give you guys my overall thoughts. So I got this palette at Nordstrom and it's only $24. I know, right? And I'm showing you actually the box packaging. So at the back you'll be able to see more details about this palette. And one of the things that I actually really like about Smashbox is that when it comes to their packaging, it looks plain, but they're heavy, and I like that. It has weight. So on the back, you'll see the name of the shades, and when you open it up, it actually includes a plastic protectant, and you will see one eyeshadow brush. These are all the shades up close, starting from right to left. In this palette, you will be getting 14 shades. When you are looking at the palette right now, you will notice that the shimmery ones that are actually separated from the mattes. I think that is pretty neat. And this is what the brush looks like. So just by feeling the brush, I can feel like it is made out of hair. I'm not certain if it's 100% made out of human hair or anything like that, but I really love it and it does not hurt. Moving on to the swatches. They all feel creamy. In my opinion, the matte shades are actually the strongest in this palette, and I will let you guys know why in a bit, because I will be using a shimmer, whatever metallic shade in this palette. I will actually use the gold on my lid. As always, my hand do not have any base, so what you see is what you get, and as you can see, they are actually performing really nicely compared to yesterday's palette. Some of them are a little powdery, but I'm also thinking maybe it's because I've rubbed it like too harshly. Maybe that's just me, just letting you know those tiny details that might matter to you. Now, moving on to the last two shades, as you can see, the rest of the shades, they seem to be a little washed off, and that is only because John Ray's mom asked me to, take out the shrimp from the water. So for the rest of the shades, except the two that I just swatched, please see the previous video, okay, for reference, so that you can appreciate the color even more. Starting off by prepping my face with my MAC Studio Fix. I'm actually just finishing this one up. And using the Milani Brow Kit, I will just go ahead and do my brows. Same shit, different day, nothing really special. It's like I'm going to make a stencil first for my brow on the lower, and now creating another line on the upper part of my brow, and fill it in. And after that, I will use a spoolie to blend them all together so it looks really nice and natural and faded for a little bit. I have already placed an eyeshadow primer on my lids, and I will use the cream shade as my wash color. I'm going to set everything. I don't know if you guys still do this, but this is just me, my technique personally. You can go ahead and go ham on the lid color if you want to, but this is just how I do my eye makeup. And then I am going to grab this shade right here. It's more like a very muted brown. Now, some people may appreciate that because they have lighter skin tones, but to me, it kind of looks like my skin. Now, I'm going to grab this burnt orange and focus that on my inner and outer V, because as always, we're gonna do a halo eye makeup look because that's the only look that I feel like we can use a lot of shades. So I'm going to focus that using my NYX eye contour brush. I don't know if that's what you call it, but I had this brush for like forever. And I am gently packing the color, and as you guys can see, it is so intense and I am absolutely loving it. Sorry if I yelled, sorry about that. So I'm absolutely sure that you guys can clearly see this. And if there's like separation on my outer V, that's me, girl, because I just recently had like a reaction with my glycolic peel. So I kind of accidentally put a little bit of that peel on my lid and I didn't notice, and now it's burning and it kind of hurts. So we are testing this blue out, and look at this. Oh my goodness. This is definitely one of the best blue eyeshadows that I have ever tried in my entire life. It is so intense. Oh. Of course I wanted to try the gold eyeshadow. Are you kidding me? But you know what? I'm not going to sugarcoat this eyeshadow. This gold eyeshadow is... it does not cling. So I would suggest that if you're going to use this eyeshadow for your lid, after putting on primer, just directly apply that and you will live. But it doesn't stick, which is kind of sad. Now I'm going to put on some horror lashes. Oh my gosh. There's somebody making noise outside. I wonder what's that. Okay. And this is what it looks like with and without any lashes. You know, sometimes if I feel like I don't have a good eyeshadow makeup look, I just add on some lashes to make everything okay. But I intentionally did not put any liner so you guys could see the work that we have done. Moving on, for under my eyes, I will be using this Marc Jacobs concealer and apply that using my finger. I believe that the finger is actually going to be your best tool for this because our fingers have natural heat. We'll just melt the product, and then after that, I will be using the Juice Beauty foundation mixed with the Morphe foundation, and I really do think that these two combined is amazing. I've been using brushes recently for my foundation. It's been a while since I have used a beauty blender, and that is only because I feel like I don't need to pack my foundation. And then using the e.l.f. translucent powder, I will just lightly dust that all over my face. To make my eyes pop, I will be using the NYX Brow Wonder Pencil. Wonder Brow, forgot what it's called, okay? And then I'm going to get the shadow right here, mix them together, and apply that under my eye to give it a really nice smoky effect. And of course, using the Lights Camera lashes, I will apply some mascara under my eyes, on my lower lashes. And now I'm using the Profusion Highlight and Contour palette. Usually I mix the three, but sometimes I just pick one. I don't know why I do that. And then for my highlight, I will be using the Physicians Formula in Rose Gold. Oh my goodness. It's actually my first time trying this shade, so you guys can see how it looks like. I really love how it looks. And I'm actually, you know, hoping that it will look good on my skin tone. Yes, this is actually so addicting. I will be using my Cheekathon palette and get the Rock Tour shade and apply that on my cheeks. And lastly, for my lipstick, I will be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick in Rouge. I don't know if I have pronounced that correctly. If you are going to judge me kindly. And now we are finished. I'm never gonna let this go. Dancing real fast and slow. Holding your waist real close. It's our paradise, let's go. It's our paradise. Staying up on the... Okay, now, if you guys are here from yesterday, I know you're probably thinking like, girl, where did your standards go? That MAC palette is shit. I don't know, there are just things in life that sometimes I end up liking, even though they're not really that good, believe it or not. Back then, I never really liked green tea, just by the smell of it, the taste of it, I'm like, ugh. But Genre was the one that actually influenced me with the green tea. Now I'm so addicted to green tea, I can't stop. But anywho, what does that have to do something with this? Absolutely nothing, like legit nothing. I just wasted your precious time. But anyway, overall thoughts, I really think that this is really good, obviously compared to yesterday's palette, but this is something that you shouldn't be sleeping on. Now, the colors here, I'm a Smashbox fan. I've seen them before. These are not different, but there are colors here that I think the combination of the colors are really good, in my opinion. It's just that it's a little weird because the metallic shades here are the ones that are weak, but the mattes here is so... I would say that you can really use it professionally. So if you guys see this in the store, definitely grab it. Do not sleep on it. And the brush in every Smashbox kit that I ever own is still alive until today. So I really like it because every time that they would include a brush in the kit, they would always go all out. So it's not like a half-ass brush that you can't use or anything like that. I really love the quality. This is not shit. This is something that you can use, you know, professionally as well. I have brushes from Smashbox that are alive till today, more than 5 years, and they do not shed. I really think that they are amazing, and if you haven't tried Urban Decay brushes, oh my gosh, please try them out. The most heavy-dutiest, you know, brush, is that even a word? But they're really good as well. So that's pretty much it for today, guys. I appreciate you guys spending your time with me, and if you want to see more videos like this, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell. I will see you guys next time. Bye!